Lorraine Kelly met United on their return to Scotland.
Dundee United came back down to earth after their tremendous 3-1 aggregate win over Barcelona. United made sure of their place in the last 4 of the UEFA Cup with 2 goals in the final 5 minutes. The first a header by defender John Clark. Top scorer Ian Ferguson was there to head in number 2 in the dying seconds of the game. United now go through to the semi-finals and will face either Borussia Mönchengladbach, Swarovski Tyrol of Austria or Gothenburg of Sweden.
No, I think after Barcelona that we need fear no one. We've always in recent years been anything to fear. It's mainly been our own doing, and if we play at full potential then the rest of the teams better look out.
The draw for the semi-finals will take place later today, but already Dundee United have proved they can beat the best Europe has to offer. Lorraine Kelly, TVAM, Glasgow Airport.
Back home, United, who meet top of the table Rangers tomorrow, also got a boost from the Scottish League, which said it will extend the league season if necessary to fit in their extra matches. Terry Venables, meanwhile, could be on his way out as the Barcelona manager after the defeat by Dundee United. He says he'll make an announcement at the end of the season, but already knows what he's going to do.
Favourites are Dundee United's opponents in the semi-final of the UEFA Cup. And to make United's quest for European glory even more difficult, the first leg will be played at Tannadice on April the 8th, with the second leg a fortnight later. The draw made in Zurich will bring back happy memories for the Tannadice men. Many of the present squad played in the memorable 5-0 victory over the West Germans in 1981, a result that established United's impressive European reputation. This year, Borussia have already beaten Rangers and in the quarter-finals Vitória Guimarães of Portugal. But after United's marvellous 2-leg triumph over the mighty Barcelona, Jim McLean has already gone on record as saying they fear no one. We'll be talking to the United manager in part 2 of the programme, but after the draw was made, Craig Miller went along to get the reaction of the fans to the draw.
Oh, it's been absolutely fantastic. Even already in the last couple of hours, I mean, the inquiries we're having, just unbelievable.
Do you have any idea about the numbers of fans who will go to Germany?
Well, I think we should be around about the 1,000 mark again, same as we had at Barcelona. Possibly more, seeing we don't have so far to go this time.
I think if we get through against Borussia Mönchengladbach, they'll win the cup.
And will you be going to Germany?
Yes, definitely. Definitely going to Germany. I was in Rome, 3 years ago, and that was a big disappointment, but this has been a real boost to the morale of the club and for the supporters this past week.
Are you going to Germany?
I might do, yes, I might do.
Do you think there'll be many United fans there?
Well, I think there'll be more than there was in Spain this week.
How do you feel about United's performance this week?
Well, I'd say it was about the best result in Europe ever.
You weren't in Barcelona yourself, though?
Oh, no, about the money.
What about Germany? You wouldn't be tempted to save up and go there, would you?
Well, I think I'll keep my money for the final.
Is the more attractive draw, I think, especially from the 5-0 result against them here a few years back when Dundee United, I think, put themselves on the map in Europe. And I think also that they're probably the favourites at the moment, and equally will be the more difficult, I would have thought, of the 3 teams left that we could have got.
They'll be more wary of you than they were 5 years ago now that you've beaten Barcelona, and especially after that thrashing that you gave them then.
Well, they'll be desperate to do us the way we did that to them here, and obviously the people on the night here will, in my opinion, see an extremely entertaining game. But I think that the biggest problem for us is the first leg at home. It definitely would have been far better the other way round, but as we have achieved it, I think on 3 occasions this season so far, there's no reason why we can't do the same again.
Do you know much about the present Borussia team?
No, not a lot. Obviously a little from the Rangers games, but I'm sure we'll be able to find out plenty about them before we play them. And obviously I'm sure Graham Souness and Walter Smith will help in every way they can.